Hello everybody, I'm Nightkoi and today we've been exiled. Today we're going to be playing the Vivi mod. We are essentially a bee. We are a race similar to a kind of fairy that lives a lifestyle similar to bees. Our goal is to create a hive from scratch because we've been kicked out. Exiled. Our colony, our hive does not want us anymore. They don't want us. We don't need them. You've decided to build a new hive here as rightful Queen Vivi. You will build a big hive to show your old friends that looks don't matter. You've unpacked everything, including the precious eggs you laid while roaming the planet. There's a lot to do, but the first thing is to build a simple house and incubator to increase the number of Vivis to help you. Alright, so these eggs, our eggs are extremely sensitive. Number one thing, we are gonna have to get these eggs inside. Let's just go ahead and allow everything. We also start off with a couple plants to help us fight, because as a royal Vivi, we cannot fight at all. Starting off with our first colonist cannot do very much. I'm thinking we need a pretty small area. That should be good enough. Egg damage. Oh, we gotta get them inside. It's too cold. Building done. Only eggs allowed inside. And then for here, we're gonna say no Vivi egg allowed. Okay, so now that they're inside, it's gonna maybe be a little interesting, but I think we're gonna have to put a fire in here. Temperature is very quickly going up. They can go up to 102. They have to be very warm. I do not know how long these are going to take to hatch, but it seems like a good minute. No clue how long they're gonna take. Oh, we also have some steel here. I didn't even realize, reading this, it's weak to fire. I'm sure it'll be fine. You know, it's not gonna have to be there for that long. Okay, so let's just view our area. It's unfortunate that this is right here. We probably could have just taken over this. I think we shall cut some wood, just because I want to build a little room for storage, just something around this, just so that our items aren't gonna go bad. Okay, so that will quickly deteriorate. Good to know. Okay, nice. So now our items will also remain good. They are officially indoors. The eggs still at 0%. I think we shall plant our pea shooters, and I will have them planted around this area. It's kind of like our current incubation room just for now. Nice, we're getting our wood brought in, very important. What do all of these do? Used to send small items, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's actually really useful. Okay, so we plant these sky weeds next to our pea shooters. That makes sense. And then what does this water drops do? Absorbs water, converts it into mana. It can be planted on water, and the more water, the more it produces. That makes sense. Okay, that's helpful. We are pretty close to this water. If I install this like here, will it help put out any fires? Answer is no. Oh, I didn't even realize that I could actually build these now. I didn't build 2 of those. All right, I should be able to get her a bed. I'll put her bed in once she finishes building those and putting the eggs in them, and then I'll put her bed where the eggs currently are. Oh, or she can just sleep on the floor. That's cool too. I need warm clothes. I hate to say, I think we have the clothes that we have. I don't think there will be any warm clothes. Maybe we could figure out some sort of like jacket situation. I'm gonna need to figure out how to cook some of these foods. Oh, and I can just make this at the stove or even my campfire. Oh, yes, I can make these. I need pollen and the Vivi filtered honey. We do have a good amount of filtered honey. I don't think we have made any pollen yet. Maybe we need to plant our flower. Does it say anything about where we should be planting it? Planted in soil or an arcane plant pot. Interesting. Oh, and our eggs are officially in there. Let's go. So now we will build our bed. Oh, eggs are at 4%. And this one's only at 3%. Alright, let's go ahead and build a gathering workbench. Seems like it could be important. This is going to be where we do various gathering jobs. I'm assuming maybe pollen or something. Okay, yeah, and then we will gather pollen from anything around here. I see a couple of flowers. Hopefully I can gather from those. I do not know how we get this mana fertilizer though that I'm seeing. It's maybe unfortunate that I planted this right now because it will need it. We'll just put it in there, why not? Okay, well, we can make fertilizer here. We will need items though. I don't think she can attack at all. Okay, I think maybe she can, but not very well. So maybe to make this fertilizer, we'll just harvest a bunch of plants and such. I suppose she'll do it after she finishes relaxing socially. It is very important that we socially relax, even though she's completely alone. Maybe she just talks to the eggs. To be fair, that would make sense. I'd probably talk to the eggs too. Oh, and then we figured out how to make the Vivi creams. That's good. But it does make them hungry, so I think I'm gonna need to figure out the honey situation first. Oh, I can just gather them from the plant. Oh, nice. And there's some pollen. Oh, we got pollen and honey from that. Okay, I get it. So here is where we get the pollen and the honey. And then this is where we get the cream. Our little fairy makes it. We've got our first visitor. Our base looks rather plain as of right now. Not much to see, not much to see here. Oh, that is an interesting weapon. What does she have? It almost looks like a lobster claw. They both have them. All right, the nation of the lobster claws, I guess. I think we'll just set this to do forever because there's not too much else that we need to be doing right now. Oh, and they left us some cordax resin used by the carnivorous keening cordax plant to trap insects. Okay. Especially because we're probably going to need a lot when these bibbies are born. It's going to go from 1 colonist to 3, so we're probably going to really have to stock up. Yeah, okay, so unrefrigerated lasts 27 days. That's a pretty good amount of time, I would say. Oh, one of our eggs got bigger. Look at him. He doubled in size. I guess that makes sense. They are insect eggs, so they would grow. I think they do, right? I don't think they do. You know, just ignore me. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Group of travelers passing by, as long as they leave me and my eggs alone. Ooh, the honey lasts a lot longer than the cakes. So that is good to know. Ooh, it has to be meat. I do not actually know how that would work. Okay, so let's install another pea shooter. We won't put it right next to them. We'll separate them a little bit. I'm gonna hit this goose, I'm gonna run to my plants, and I'm gonna hope that my plants do something about it. If not, I might be a little doomed. Let's hope these plants are really good at what they do. Okay. Get him, plant. The plant's not gonna get him. Oh, the goose just de-aggroed. Why does my pea shooter not work? See, because its range is pretty huge. I love how there's just a bunch of ancient light bulbs just hanging around. Alright, our seedling is officially out of nutrition. Maybe I planted this. Can I just deconstruct it? Just get my seed back. Wild man wanders in. I do not want to attempt to tame him, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we do get our seed back. We'll plant it once we figure out the mana fertilizer situation. Okay, so another thing I want to do. So since we're really susceptible to fire, I think it could be helpful to make a stone cutter table. I'm gonna make our egg room out of stone. Oh, a raid. Nice. I'll turn this off for now. I need her to go inside and remain inside. It's gonna speed up time. And hopefully our pea shooters actually work. Yes, pea shooters. Okay, guys, this is actually huge. Steel hatchet, don't really want that. Could use their medicine, but we do unfortunately need their meat for the fertilizer, so we will just allow corpses for now. Tis a little sus, but gotta figure out this mana fertilizer situation. That was what it needed. Okay. Oh, we probably need to get a research table. I completely forgot about that. Did we make enough to finish? Does not look like it. Our egg is 75% done. Our egg's gonna hatch soon. We're soon gonna have our hivelings. Nice, second room officially made. All right, we will now build a research table. We can do advanced gathering. That seems pretty helpful. Also, arcane weaponry could also be pretty huge. But I think let's just start with the gathering, which I also forgot. I don't want this meat to go bad before we can make it into fertilizer. I think it might though. 12 hours. Oh. No, I think she gets to it just in time. Oh, we're gonna eat first. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, gathering. Nice, we got to it in time. Had like 3 hours to spare. We need all the fertilizer we can get for our plant. I don't know if these Vivis will hatch as like really, really small and they have to completely fully grow up, or do they hatch like full grown? How does this work? I'm not sure. They're officially been born. We could leave it at hopeful. But I'm going to change it to the best. We are the best Vivi Kingdom. Oh my goodness. He's so tiny. She's so tiny. Sorry, Gerbera just seems like a boy name. My bad, my bad. Okay, now we feed them. Our new child. Our hive is officially started with these 2 small ones. No, they're crying. I am sorry, young one. There's only 1 colonist out here that can get anything done. You're just gonna have to cry for a minute. Oh my goodness, they're both girls. Wait, I just now realized. Are all Vivi's girls? That would make sense. I think all Vivi's are girls. Or this is just weird luck. Not sure which yet. I'm gonna move the newborns to a bigger room for when she lays more eggs. We're gonna need a very big hive egg room. All right, let's see what they have to trade. I don't think we'll have too much. Yeah. I mean, obviously they have cloth, but we unfortunately don't need that as of right now. They have a good amount of money, but it looks like, oh, I can sell the human leather. 121 silver. Neither protects nor insulates well, so I really don't want to be making my stuff out of that. So yeah, they can have the human leather. We want to make our clothing out of something that's going to be a little bit better. Okay, and she any day now is going to lay an egg. Oh, suitable incubators available. Okay, so I do have to build the incubators first, which does make sense. I have to be watching our food. We're down to 35 pollen cakes. We do have plenty of honey and pollen right now, so I think it'll be fine. Shouldn't need to be worrying about it too soon. Okay, seems the area is officially roofed. So let's go ahead and put a floor on it. We'll have to do wood. I think wood's the only thing we have enough of. I want to make sure my whole base is inside both my pea shooters range so that they can always protect us. Oh, the beavers are building a dam. Oh, beavers. I don't know if that's good. Oh, are these beavers gonna flood the area? Is that gonna be an issue I'm gonna have to deal with? Am I gonna have to exterminate these beavers? I'm just trying to build a hive. I don't really want to deal with these beavers, but I will if I have to. One thing I'm realizing is when winter grows, I don't know if we're still going to be able to gather pollen. Or when winter comes, sorry. When winter grows. I think all the plants will die. So we might have to kind of worry about gathering enough pollen and stuff for them to eat. I mean, we have a good amount of honey. I just realized the whole point of this area was so that nothing would catch on fire, and I now realize that it's maybe silly to put wooden floor. But also it's fine, I'll just make this room into something else. Gerba's experienced and inspiration. She'll be more socially active and more likely to have positive social interactions for the next 24 hours. Gerba is a baby. I don't know what that even means. Oh, a raid. I hope you're ready to become fertilizer. My plants will eat you. Okay, they're beginning their assault. We need to stay inside. Oh my goodness. Wow, he did not last long. But I know that's only going to be the case for as long as I'm only getting raided by like one person. Okay, December is winter for us. We're currently in summer, so we do still have a little bit of time to gather before the winter happens. I'm just gonna reinstall this into here. Then I'm gonna move this up because I kind of want to put a door here so that she can grab the food and then just immediately come in and feed the babies instead of having to like do this roundabout. Going all the way outside and grabbing it and coming back. It's just kind of not the most sensible. All right, I'll place the Viviwax door and then I will make the wax when she wakes up. But we're basically out of cream. How much does this take? 30, we don't even have enough. How much does this make? Does not say. I guess it depends, maybe. Feels bad for these raiders. Just wrong place, wrong time. 12 truffle oil. Again with these quests, they just, how even? That is a terrifying noise happening down here. Slash over here. I'm gonna allow this boar so we can make it into fertilizer. Oh, and there's some bones here. I am gonna collect the bones because the bones can also be made into fertilizer. Also, I just realized I can change the radius. Now it's much easier to feed our little pupas. Also, side note, why are they called babies and not pupas? They should definitely be called pupas, right? Oh, I just realized her name is Baby. I changed Purpleberry's name, but I didn't get to this one. So this group is just a nickname she got gave. Can I change that? Nope, her first name is officially Baby. Oh no, she's Baby for the rest of her life, sadly. Oh, that's a ripperoni. Very close to finishing this room off. Oh, our egg's already getting bigger. How close do we lay another one? Only 36%. We still got a couple days. I think I'm just gonna turn it into the crafting room. I'm just gonna move all my crafters in there. So just remain the egg room, I guess. I don't know. Alpaca self-tamed. I really don't want that. See, because the thing is, I'm not gonna build a fence for that. I don't have any reason to. So it's self-tamed. It's just gonna run away. I love how long this is taking her to put this floor down. I should not have had her put this floor down. I wouldn't have had known it was gonna take so long. Sadly, our human meat just rotted before we could turn it into fertilizer. I'm gonna need somebody else to raid me post-haste. Is it because I'm out of berries? Is that why she's not making it? Because I think it needs both. Okay, yeah, it does need both. I really don't want her to use our pollen on that also. Yeah, let me just turn our pollen off. So we need that for our foods. Well, I guess we can eat the honey, but it's nice to be able to make it, to make the pollen cakes. Especially because I'm pretty sure the pollen cakes are what the babies like. If I remember right, it gives them like a buff or something if you feed them the cakes rather than just regular honey. So we definitely need to keep those cakes around. Why are we watching the sunset in the middle of the river? Well, I guess she has the ability to fly, right? Maybe she's just like flying above the river. She's not actually in the river. Everything's went bad. Oh, and these are gonna go bad in 7 hours. Oh, that's unfortunate. We were just too late. But I mean, we have 90 mana fertilizer. That should be enough. I'm so ready for us to be done with this room. She keeps using all the wood on the floor, which is fine because like I do want the floor to be built, but using all the wood on the floor, and now we don't have any wood for our campfire. Our egg is gonna get cold soon. Up and there it goes, the last of our meat. I'm gonna need another raid to happen. This is the first playthrough in my entire life where I've been excited for raids. It's only because of these pea shooters. They're so useful. I'm gonna have to figure out how we make the pea shooters. Which, side note, I wonder if it's in the research tab. Is that a thing? No, we do have the Vivi weaponry. We do have the arcane plant sowing, where arcane seeds can be found by chance while foraging or purchased from Vivi caravans. That makes sense. Well, we have been doing foraging, so I guess we just haven't gotten lucky yet. But at least now we know how we find them. That does help. Oh my god, our pupas are crying. Pupas, calm down. The queen is busy building this floor, the floor of eternity. It'll be done one day. It'll be done one day. It's telling me pen needed. I hate to tell you, the alpaca can run away. It's fine by me. In fact, I think I want the alpaca to run away. Well, we have tons of honey. Holy. It's just the pollen we need, which some of it she's like not brought in yet. Okay, 3 tiles. Yes, we're so close to being finished with this room. I think I'm gonna make this the egg room. I don't know if I've said that yet. I might honestly just remove these walls. Crafting research room. This will be egg room, and then this will be storage. And maybe we'll build another room here to kind of like connect. We'll have like a circle of rooms. But it was a good idea putting a door here because she does get that done way faster now. Ma'am, why are we going for a walk? We have flooring to build. Get back in this house. Build this floor. Good, yep. She knows what she's got to do. Finally, and we have some of these honey water fruits. I saw we can apparently make lamps out of them. Of course, we need the wax. I think before we make that, I'm gonna have her make a couple more cakes so that she has plenty to eat while she makes the cream and the wax, because we're gonna need her to make quite a bit of both. Is pollen not allowed on here? I don't know why she's not bringing it. It is allowed. I don't know. Maybe she's just she's got too many other things she wants to do. I'm also curious. Can I plant these plumeras? Just out of curiosity. Does not look like it. Okay, lilies being planted. We'll see if we can collect from them. Our enemy. Oh, why are the Marus our enemy? Oh, she's got a hand axe. We'll definitely allow that. Yes, please. Free hand axe. I'm just gonna wait for her to go quietly into the night, and then I'm gonna go see if she's got anything cool on her other than a hand axe. And I'm gonna turn cutting off, just because if I'm using them for their pollen, if they do even make pollen, I would not want to cut them once they're grown. Oh my goodness, our egg's about to hatch. We're about to have 3. Oh, and she's almost ready to make another egg. Okay, so for certain, these little yellow flowers we can harvest from. Okay, I now see she's kind of taking a really long route for this. Let's go ahead and place another door. She's officially down. She had 3 fine meals. I don't know if we even like those meals. I think we kind of like our food and only our food. Well, actually, maybe not. I did see Carnation eat some berries. Carnation was pretty happy to eat some berries, so maybe I'm incorrect, actually. I have so much honey in here. It's gonna actually take me so long to deal with all this. And then we're also gonna have to do the filter honey. They do forever. Once they filter it, it becomes so that it never goes bad. And I am gonna keep her clothes, because I'm gonna see if we can sell them. Because I think their clothes sell for. Nah, that's less than I thought it'd be worth. 40 and 23. I mean, that's money, though. It is money. It's worth something. She's almost eaten all of our honey cakes, making the Vivi cream. Which is fine, though. We need it. We need it. We only have 3 left. We're almost done, though. We're going to be completely out of cake, but all of the hive we're going to be able to craft with this is worth it. I love how absolutely hideous our base is. Our base is so hideous. Oh... It's made out of 3 different materials. I'll fix it one day. It will get fixed one day. I swear. It's not going to be like this forever. We're going to place another hatchery. It's going to take her a minute because we're out of wax. But I think the waxes should be what she works on next, hopefully. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode off here because I'm pretty happy with the progress we've made.